Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fable 3, where we last left off. We're leaving Walter behind, unfortunately. Not like the game's giving me any choice, and the music's kind of loud. But anyway. I wonder. I'm just gonna double check. So I was probably really close. Yeah, I got a long way. It says evil enemies. What are evil enemies? I don't know if that's just this darkness stuff or what.
I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me.
Oh, my dog sees it too, so.
You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky.
Is that you? What's happening?
This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath, from every last mouth.
I can't even tell if this is like technically killing anything.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us here forever and ever and ever. You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our fingers.
Are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are. Fight!
Oh, great.
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out! Are you blind? Are you blind yet?
So basically, this thing makes us blind and to fall into despair or something.
There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
He's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter!
Don't worry, we'll find him. You just sit tight, my friend. Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. He is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter. How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
So this is going to be like some kind of depressing tour. That's kind of cool. What the?
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and
I thought
death.
it was waiting for
The few of us
centuries.
who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter, Kaelin.
Okay. Dead in the street.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe when it returned. But no one is truly safe anymore. I watched through a window as my neighbors were torn out of their homes by those creatures. That they operate in darkness is a blessing, for I could not see what was done to them, only hear their screams and the crawler's laughter. And then they came to my house. The walls trembled, the floor shook. I was certain this was to be my last day. And surely it would have been, had dawn not begun to break. We are not ready for its return. We will never be ready. We will never be safe.
I am trying to forget the night the darkness first came. We were a different people then. We each walked to our homes as daylight faded, from the port where we carried that day's bounty from the sea, from the shops where we had bought and sold food and clothes and jewelry, from the tavern where we had celebrated friendships and small triumphs, or drank away small failures, from the temple where we had tended to the city's soul. Yes, we were a different people then, and we can never forget.
Interesting.
I hear its voice still calling me. The crawler and the darkness it brings took my parents, my 2 brothers and their wives. Yet it never takes me. It delights in taunting me with their memory. It calls me a coward. But no more. I have decided to go into the desert at next dawn. I will slay the crawler, or be at one with my family again.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Reina and Ballet, you are in my thoughts always.
You are in a better place now, my love. For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep. And I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me. Always.
Here's the harbor. Okay, I think that's everything. So I'm probably going to have to promise some kind of military support. Interestingly enough, I can't tell if that's an audio glitch or...
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself.
So this is why he's become such a ruthless king.
Our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships.
Game's interesting. You kind of have to promise.
I promise.
Everything.
Then let us
but
go
whether or not
to
you're actually
war.
able to fulfill those promises is based on like your money and stuff, which is quite interesting. Got a bunch of guild seals.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
She's not going to be fighting with us, is she? That would kind of be bad. Wow. That sounds sick. Go figure, I'm just short. Could have exited over there, but whatever. Whatever.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Who are you trying to convince?
Walter? Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the king Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
What is that? Where am I? Oh, we're all the way down there. Can I, like, zoom out? This is insane. None of these are for sale, at least none of them yet. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. I may just spend some time making more money.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the West Barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future king to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke and the fire and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the centre to us. Less chance of getting lost.
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
Oh, well, I got thrust into this.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship. Kaelin's could be next. Come on.
Right. It's time you led from the front.
This one's dangerous.
Let's go.
I don't think these guys count as evil enemies.
Good.
Because of that,
We could really.
you know what?
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Shock. And blades.
Use your help over here.
That was a satisfying shot.
Denied. Young Brett.
You've used one of those mortars before. How about you blow up this one?
It's no wonder you've turned to crime if you can only afford a weapon like that.
Resistance is hot! Taking fire!
We have to take
Those
the
were magic
castle
swords!
now. He's not getting...
This is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, waiting's over.
Keep it up. There's plenty more left.
Take that, you rebel!
That showed him.
Okay.
For those throwing knives!
We can't get past those gates. This battle is already over.
Ha! Good strike, soldier!
Good.
Don't bother healing! I'll just cut you again!
The longer
That
we
deserves
storm,
a round of applause.
the more of our people we lose.
Hey, if they didn't want to get killed, they shouldn't work for tyrants.
The mortar's down!
The kid wants your head on a plate!
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Kaelin, do your stuff.
That's my go! Let's take the fight into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hobotherers!
How you feeling, Walter?
Better if you stop asking me.
Where did
Now
those
let's
swords
go!
come from?
That's it! Over!
More guards!
Ha! Blocked! We're the best. Do you dare oppose the King's men?
Kinda.
Ha! Have
you like that, then?
Fight through the pain!
Kiss me.
Down with one hit! How did you do that? Ha! Gotcha! That one was a right bugger. Glad you got him. Don't show them any mercy. That bullet's just for you.
Treasure.
You all right there?
Walked off over there, though.
Long live King Logan!
Short live you.
Well, that took care of another one.
Looks like magic swords!
Marvelous stuff. Keep that up and we'll get through them in no time.
Let's go. Why are there bodies for our soldiers in here? Didn't we just get in here? How about that sword of yours?
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the...
No.
What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Come to me. No one would ever get sick. They'd just die. Stop!
That's right. Aim where it hurts.
Well, those throwing knives!
Watch it there! You do know they're trying to kill you, right?
Locking's for cowards.
They're not used to dealing with magic. Do you know who you're fighting, Sonny Jim?
Thought he pulled that off. What the heck?
Ah! Nice shot! Someone must be wincing over that mark. Oh, that's just magic!
Beautiful shot.
They deserve to die for what...
Ah, that's what you get.
Pull yourself together!
And down he goes.
That one's dead, all right.
Okay. And you know, it's actually time to cut off the video. So, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.
You wouldn't want to get bored, would you?